Hey guys, welcome back to another tier list video. Today we're going to be ranking every Star Wars Rebels set ever made. Remember to like the video if you like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and follow the Instagram linked in the description below. So, like I said, today we're doing Rebels sets, so gonna try and keep this one nice and short because we don't have that many sets here, so let's just get right into it. First one, we have the original Phantom here. I think this set's like decent. I think honestly, eyeballing this, it might be one of the lower ranking sets on this list. I think I'm going to throw it in C tier. There's just like no really bad sets on this list, to be honest. So I don't know. I just think this is one of the worst looking ones, in my opinion. The Ghosts here, the original one, on this list, it's going to be S tier. Like, it's one of, if not the best set here. It's a great model. Like, the most recent one is better, in my opinion, but this thing is still so nice for the time it was released. You get great figures in it, great build. Like, what else can I really say about it? The Stormtrooper Battle Pack here. Now, I'll be honest, I think this is the only. It's one of two sets. I also own the Phantom 2. It is one of two sets on this list that I own. I barely own any Rebels sets. I wasn't collecting from about 2015 to 2019, which was when the entirety of these were released. So I got like the Battle Pack back then, and then probably around like 2020, soon after it retired, I believe I bought the Phantom 2. I remember I saw Thrawn get mentioned in the Ahsoka show, and I was like, I'm buying that. That that thing's gonna shoot up in price, and it did. It really did. I think I paid like $60 for it the night that episode aired, and then within weeks, months, I don't know, I didn't stare at the price, but it was up to like $200. So I opened it and built it, but it was still like, man, I made a good choice on that one. But back to the set we're actually ranking right now, this battle pack here. I think it's pretty good. You get 4 stormtroopers, which is just exactly what we want for a stormtrooper battle pack. Can't really ask for anything better, and like the build is fine, but it's still like a great stormtrooper battle pack. There's, like I said, nothing else you can ask for one other than like maybe a specific stormtrooper helmet design if you don't like the Rebels helmet, but that's not that important considering we're just ranking Rebel sets today. And something that's kind of nice about these is they were all released in the span of like 3 years, so it's not like I have to kind of take age into account of like, oh, this set's not that great, but it was released in 2004 and was amazing for the time. Like all these sets were released from like 2015 to like 2018, 2017, something like that. So yeah, just super easy to rank these. Don't really have any variables. The TIE Advanced prototype I think is cool. I think I like this set a lot more than a lot of people do. I don't think this is very popular. I could be wrong on that, but I don't really hear it get mentioned that much. I think the figures are really cool, especially the Grand Inquisitor, and I just think the design of the ship overall is pretty cool. The ATDP is really unique. It's kind of like a shrunken down ATSD almost. I think it looks fine. I don't think there's anything too special about it. I think I like the TIE Advanced prototype better than it. The Wookiee gunship is another thing that's really unique. I think it's cool though. A lot of these sets are just like super unique. Like this looks nothing. Like you would not see a tan ship in the rest of Star Wars for the most part. Most stuff is like white, gray, black, that type of thing. Like occasionally red here and there, but like 99% of ships it feels like are those colors, white, gray, black, and you just have this tan ship here with a bunch of Wookiees. It's really cool. I don't think it's quite S tier though. I want to leave S tier pretty light. This is just some sort of Ezra's speeder something, I think is what it's Ezra's speeder, I'm pretty sure is like the name of the set. But you also get Sabine and a stormtrooper, which is cool. I think it's like bottom of B tier. I think it's pretty good for what you get. You get a couple nice speeders and some great figures. This is some sort of Imperial transport, I forget the name of it. But it's the one you get a bunch of the mini TIE fighters. You do get Sabine actually with her helmet in this one. So I think I'm gonna put it top of A tier. I don't think it's quite S tier. This is some. No, that's not a battle pack. I almost said this was a battle pack because I just saw a speeder and a side build. This is like Kanan speeder or something like that. Looks like you get Kanan and a stormtrooper and another figure I can't make out in the middle there. But either way, it's a speeder, so I'm gonna put it like just below the other one. I think whatever figure this is here, Sabine's probably better. But oh, I just think this one's marginally better. I don't know. Not not gonna be too picky on that one. The Vader's TIE Advanced and a wing set I think is really cool. I wish they'd do more sets like this. I loved the, it's up there somewhere, the TIE Interceptor and like Mandalorian Fang Fighter set. That thing was really cool. And they did the Shinhati Starfighter set with the E-Wing. I think all those sets are really cool where it's like 100-ish dollars. I don't know what this was. I think it was like 90 or $100, but like 100-ish dollars and you get like two nice ships, you get a couple nice figures. Like it's really cool. The TIE Fighter X-Wing thing they did this year, we don't talk about that, but historically they've been pretty good. This set's really nice. The Captain Rex's ATTE is another set. Kind of wish I had it. I think this is really cool. Just a different spin on the ATTE. I really like it. And you get the three clones. You get one of the Inquisitors, and I forget who the other figure is in that set, but doesn't really matter. The combat frigate here. The combat frigate here. I think I'm gonna put it bottom of S tier. It's like these two are so close to me, but I kind of only want to keep it like three in each of the top tiers. I don't want to put like four in S tier and only two in A tier type thing. But I think I might be overrating it a little bit because of that Ahsoka figure, but that Ahsoka figure is really nice. And the build is really nice. Like there's a reason this Ahsoka figure is like $300-$400 at this point. It's absurd how much that thing is worth. But I don't know. I just think it's a cool set. Like I said, for full transparency, I don't own any of these except the Phantom and the Battle Pack, like this Battle Pack and the Phantom too. So a lot of them are sets I want to pick up, but I don't know. I own the new Ghost, so I'm not gonna spend the $500 or whatever this one costs. But like this one's on the list to pick up. This one's on the list to pick up. These are on the list to pick up. Anything in like B and below, I'm kind of indifferent on getting. But there's a handful of Rebel sets I want. Last set here, I'm not going to be ranking the paper bags or the promos at the bottom here, but the Phantom 2, I think, looks way better than the Phantom 1. I think I'm going to put it bottom of A tier. The figures are perfect. You can't really get better than that. It's the only set that had Thrawn up until this past year with the Peridia set, so that's why this thing was crazy expensive. And it's such a just a super sleek build. There's not really much more you can ask for in that set. So yeah, it's just a great set. It's just a little small. If it was like the Ghost and the Phantom 2, it would go in S tier easily. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about my list. If you own these sets and think I'm an idiot, let me know. But yeah, just my opinion going off images. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye.